So this is working just on the cervical neck posture, getting that into alignment, and then we'll move on to the next exercise after I go through this recording with you. All right. So all right. So we're going to start off just standing up, standing tall. We're going to go through a couple of movements with our neck. Okay. So the first one is sagittal axis orientation. Okay. So the sagittal plane is side to side right here. Sorry, forward and back. The frontal plane is side to side. So forward and back right here. Okay. And all we're going to do is dip our head and rotate side to side like this. Just feel that nice stretch in the back of the neck. And then we're going to get about 5 reps there. We're going to look up to the ceiling. Same thing, side to side. Nice, smooth. Last thing we're going to do is make some circles here. Drop down, over, up, over. 10 seconds left. Down, hang in there. Over, up, over, down, over, up, over. Other way, over, down, over, up, over, down, over, up, over, down. This is 3, up, 4, up, over, down, 5. All right. Now we're going to look at the coronal plane. So that's just like your side to side circular rotation of the neck. Okay. The way this looks, I'm going to come a little bit closer so you can see me better. Okay, so we're going to turn. We're just going to look down and up. Okay, like this. We go 5 reps here. 1, 2. And you're going to keep your eyes open and try to really track with the room. Okay, don't let your eyes lead. Try to stay neutral with your head. Okay, let's go to the other side, same thing. What that does is it works your vestibular ocular reflex, so it helps you prevent from things like vertigo or dizziness. It also just helps you orient with your body. Okay, now we're going to make a circle there, so you're going to go up, sorry, up, and then switch to the other side, and we're just going to kind of look up, rotate as you look down, look up, rotate as you look down. You're going to make like a figure 8 almost. Look, just feel that. Now, a lot of these movements are going to be pretty difficult, especially with most people, the amount of sitting we sit through the day. Let's flip direction now. So dip down, 10 seconds start to look up, dip down, rotate as you look up. Okay, so this is going to feel funny and difficult in some planes of motion, but we're just going to work the mobility of the spine from top to bottom. Okay, so now we're going upper thoracic lateral rotation, or sorry, lateral flexion. So your head is going to stay level. You're going to move your head over, dip, and then lift up through your vertebrae and your thoracic. So that's right at the top of your shoulders where your vertebrae are. Okay, shift and lift, shift, lift, shift, lift, shift, lift. And you're going to feel like right here where this neck intersects with your back. That's what I'm lifting up through, stretching it. Okay. Seconds left. Hang in there. So a nice little stretch. So you see how my head is kind of leading the way? I'm shifting my head and then I'm stretching. So that all in the lats, the stretch that upper back. The next thing we got is mid-thoracic orientation, transverse orientation. Okay. So right here, you're going to put your hands up and you're just going to, right here, rotate side to side. And this transverse, the rotation of the upper back. Just kind of mobilize that neck and then connect it with my spine. And sometimes you can make this a little bit easier just by sitting down. If standing up is a little too difficult, there's too many moving pieces. Like even by kneeling, I made it a little bit easier for me to connect if I'm having difficulty connecting with these regions of my body. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a circle. Okay. So we're going to go full circle with my head and my neck. We're going to come forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side. You're going to really feel. I'm just kind of moving my head as I'm shifting. You might see my head kind of lift up as I go across. That's okay. That's your occipital bone going over your cervical. Okay. But just try to keep your head as level as possible besides that little lift up over that region. 10 seconds left. Really feel. See if I cannot lead with my forehead. I don't want to see this dipping right here. I want to see. There you go. Okay, let's go other direction now. Same thing. So really push back, over, forward, over. Good. And try to look at yourself on your video and make sure that you are feeling that all in your neck. Make sure you're getting that direction. So you're going to do about a minute each direction, really feeling that range of motion. Now remember the rules of pain here, so don't be pushing yourself in a range of motion that feels greater than a 3 on a scale of 1 being no pain, 10 being excruciating. And also remember, speed is not your friend. You want to go really slow and feel the entirety of this range of motion. Feel that glide of the neck. We're done in 3, 2, 1. All right. So next thing we're going to do is go into this coronal plane. So right here, we're going to dip down, and then you're going to look up as you dip. So dip down, look up as you rotate. Dip down, rotate. Start to make a nice circle. Or sorry, figure 8. I'm breathing and connecting with the breathing. Slow and steady. Got 1 minute of work on all these planes of motion. Just trying to balance and calibrate our posture starting from the neck. 10 seconds left. Hang in there. We're done in 3, 2, 1. Let's go the other direction now. So now instead of going down and twisting up, we're going to come up and twist down. Up, twist down as we rotate. Look up, twist down as we rotate. Up, twist down as we rotate. Up. Just smooth it out. Nice. Controlled. Remember to lead with your make sure to keep your eyes open and don't skip ahead with the movement. Keep your eyes in track with your head. This might make you feel dizzy. Okay, this is working your vestibular system and calibrating your posture and your spine. Seconds left. Hang in there. Neck mobility might be really hard, okay, but it's something we need to work on and put into practice sometimes. Okay, so now let's go sagittal orientation again. Okay, so drop down, lift up, all the way through. Let's make the circle. Go ahead and switch directions here. down, left, up, over, down, up, down. Really leading with those eyes, feeling this range of motion in my neck.
10 seconds
Yeah,
left.
awesome.
Hang in there.
I know this kind of burns and hurts, but gotta work that final
You're done.
mobility in the cervical, upper thoracic region. Okay. All right, great job with that. Pause this.